Hey y'all, it's Lissa, aka Bangs and Glasses, and I'm back. I wanted to do a little craft room tour for you all because I haven't done one since 2024, kind of mid-year, and I actually have some big updates and changes in my craft room, so I thought this would be a good time to do a new tour video for you guys. So let me turn my camera around and we will get to the tour. Okay, so this is one of my big changes to my craft room. So I did move this tower of things to this side of my craft room here. And then I now have a case here that I do take with me to crops if I do that. I also have some art from my son up here, which I really love. And then this is the door that's the entrance to my craft room. I did do a little organizing over here in this shelf. So there's less things on this shelf now. And then really over here is the main part that is different. So this is kind of my main storage area in my craft room. So I've had these two units for a while, and then I just got this unit for my birthday. So now I have kind of a 4x5 amount of cubes. So I have about, what is that, 20 cubes? I'm like struggling to do math right now. Yeah, 20 cubes now of stuff. So yeah, let's go through that pretty quickly here. So a lot of this side is the same. One thing I did switch out here is now I have my fall stuff in this cube. I have Halloween by itself here, and then these bottom two are winter and Christmas. And then this side is pretty much the same. I still have all my Maggie Home stuff at the top here, and then I have in these two cubes kind of just my general themed stuff, as well as some like cardstock right here. Down here I have travel and summer, or just summer here. And then this is kind of like really themed collections and kits. That's maybe like coffee or Harry Potter, food themed, stuff like that. And then down here I have my travel themed collections. In this basket I still have scraps that I've had for a very long time that have not been sorted into a collection or anything like that. And then my new unit right here, what I did here at the top is I put all my layouts that are completed but not yet in an album. They are in some iris bins right there. I also have this basket of more extra baby or boy themed stuff that doesn't go with the collection. And then over here I have my 49 and Market and Vicky Bouton together because I feel like those mix together really well. And then right here I have some Pink Fresh all together, and then I have Damask Love all together. I may go back through some of these other cubes and separate out the different designers. Right here I have all of my thickers, and I am, you know, kind of running out of space in this box, so they've migrated over here to the side. In this basket I have my just random embellishments and stickers that don't really go with the collection. Right here, this cube is quickly filling up. This is all of my baby and boy or masculine themed collections. Those are all right here, since I do have so much to document of my son. And then this is really the reason why I wanted to get this unit, is I really wanted to get all of my albums off of the floor, because before things were kind of starting to pile up on the floor and I didn't want my albums to get damaged or anything like that. So right here I have some empty albums that don't have anything in them. This heart album, that is all of our wedding photos. They're not on scrapbook pages, they're just in photo sleeves. It's just photos. And then this album, that's kind of the vintage tickets, that is our honeymoon album. So that is our trip to Disney and Universal that we did for our honeymoon. And then right here I have a paper shelf with just some random paper pads that I have and some random embellishments. Just needed somewhere else for them to go. And then down here, these are my albums that are in progress. So these albums are 2021, and I'm still working on some final layouts for that year. I have 2022, and then a space here for just some sleeves, and then 2023 is started right here. Moving over here, this is where I keep all of my photos and things like that in sleeves ready to get used. And then I also have some baskets here with photos from 2024 and 2025. Have not really started on those years at all yet. We have our printer here and some printer paper, random stuff. And then I do have some more albums down here from 2019 and 2020, and those are actually all completed. So that's really nice. And then I still have my desk over here where I do my crafting and watch YouTube. I've got my chair here. This is all the same from the last video here. I have really liked using this stand here to display my most recently completed layouts. That's been really fun. And then moving over here, I still have my spot here where I do all of my filming for my haul videos and my layout shares and things like that. So that is really, you know, what my craft room looks like these days. I think I'm really happy with this layout here. I'm just going to do another kind of slow pan around so you can see everything. If you are interested, definitely go watch my craft room tour from last year so you can see all the big changes. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all again in the next crafty video. Bye!